Hello, tes 1 2 3, tes 1 2 3 1. Oke, hello everyone, welcome back to Mina's Gallery. Hari ini kita akan melanjutkan main Slay the Princess, the Pristine Cat. Sebelumnya maaf ya, dari kemarin ke delay terus. Aku there's some kind of problem. Tapi makanya hari ini kalau bisa kita kelarin aja nih Slay the Princess ya. Terakhir itu kita kalau nggak salah sudah ngapain ya? Oh iya, kita mau bunuh princessnya. Ini udah yang kelima. Udah yang kelima, rute yang kelima. Kita udah 5 kali I think. Aku lupa lagi ini ngapain.
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away.
Ini kayaknya udah
doesn't
deh.
it?
I think this already done. Think this one already done.
The blade.
The
Of course she doesn't
blade.
want to talk. We'd want to have
Akhirnya
a
kita ambil
conversation at the knife point.
blade-nya ya.
We should drop it. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Okay, what if we drop? What if we drop? Should I drop it? Should I taking it? Okay, coba
You ignore
taking.
the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Close enough. Decision.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Nggak salah aja. Kalau drop the blade kan nanti princessnya, kita udah drop the blade, kita udah slay the princess. Coba kalau kita
You
bersikeras
stare at the
megang.
princess, squinting. She squints back. Some of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
I don't know. What if we
You
squint?
squint even harder. So does she. At least nobody's dying right now. You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever. Eventually, someone is going to have to blink.
What if we slay the princess?
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your
Oh.
thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your
Apa ini
jaw.
ending yang pertama kah?
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again.
Oh,
and
this
fists
is new.
connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
Oh, this is new.
We can still turn this around.
Should we flee or finish the job? Kita nggak bisa give up. Now we cannot flee. We cannot finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you
Oh,
clash for
kena.
the final time.
No,
You feel your
princess.
ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's
No,
heart.
princess.
Oh,
The two of you fall to the floor.
this was fun.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The adversary.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay her. A
Deja
terrible
vu.
sense of deja vu. No, you don't. If he doesn't remember what happened, then you know I can hear you. Right? That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can
Oh,
hear
this
us.
new
The
one.
only thing that
Baru.
matters is marching up to that cabin and
Stubborn.
winning. That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill. It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. Like I said, we've just met for the first time, you and I. Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. We did our best with the information we were given, and we did kill her, and yet you still died, didn't? And I believe your other question.
Ah, ini yang sama
Yes,
nih.
had you failed? Ugh, enough with the talking. We've got a fight to win. I couldn't agree.
Can we
Just be
talk
quick.
about the princess?
Like I said, great.
Udah sih. Ke kabin yuk.
A warning before you go in.
Wait. Let me save for a second.
She lied. Are you sure? The point of the princess? Crystal. Let's just get on with it already.
Mari kita ke kabin.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its
Ini
cold
kayaknya
stone
udah
walls
deh.
press in on you. See? Even the cabin has the right idea. The blade is your That's there is you all. Okay, I'm not. You take the blade from the old.
Oh,
Very.
can we approach the
What?
mirror?
You reach forward, but it was there. Now it's gone. so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase.
Oh, this was
Its
new.
walls pressing
This
at your
was
sides
new.
and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulphuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening. Good. Sounds like my kind of princess. As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight. As you descend the final
different.
step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall. It looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us. And you brought your little knife, too. Yes. I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Okay, fine. Let's say for a moment I believe you. For all we know, whatever happened to you last time was just a fluke, and beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember what happened last time.
Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Can we attack? Bentar, aku mau nanya dulu.
You look exactly the same. Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
Kita gelut.
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
Can attack the princess? Leave? What if we say we gonna free you?
Free her? You aren't. I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest. You know the stakes of the situation.
Who says I want to be free? Yeah, I'm fine right where I am.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hold on. Did you hear that? Maybe we don't have to do anything. If she's fine where she is, maybe...
But you're going to have to fight me to the death.
Never mind. There is no happy ending where everyone makes it out of this place alive. You either deal with her here, right now, or she'll eventually find her way out. Whether she even wants to leave is hardly relevant. This cabin won't last forever. Hear that? Between him and her, that should be all the motivation you need. Now stop standing there and fight her.
Oh, shall we
No,
fight?
stop standing there and slay her.
You're being a bit semantic, aren't you?
I am, but it's an important distinction. If you're going to see this through, you need to hold the right intent. This isn't a sparring match. It is a lethal confrontation that will decide the future of everything. Fine. As long as it leads to a fight, do whatever he just said.
Can we
What
unpack
is there to
something?
unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done.
Well, I
Don't you get
guess.
it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
And why not? You decided what to do with me quickly enough last time. Are you scared I'm going to kill you again?
Oh, we
Maybe
gonna
you're
attack the
worried I'll put
princess,
you
huh?
down for good this time. If you want to talk, I guess I can talk. But you should come a little closer first.
Oh yeah, we gonna attack the princess.
Finally ready to complete your destined task, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess.
We gonna attack.
Here we go. Let's make this count. Oh, we'll make it count, all right. As you bridge the gap,
Oh.
your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red blood. But she's unfazed by your onslaught. Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement floor.
Well,
Hear her
okay.
chains snap as you struggle to recover from the impact.
Oh.
She almost looks disappointed in us.
Loh, kok
Why
dia
is she
disappointed?
in us?
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you?
Bener kita mau berantem.
That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me.
Wait,
It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart.
wait,
You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's
wait.
the point?
Kita beneran berantem kah?
So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
Don't let her get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win. She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow, think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action. Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
Oh. Coba kita outmaneuver.
You push yourself off the ground and attack the princess, trying to bait an opening. You do your best to outplay her,
Ooh.
slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. But you have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last. This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her.
Wait, we cannot do
She's
anything.
throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place, and I own you.
Princess's arm
No
shoots
way, are
forward,
we actually
her
dying?
palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
How disappointing.
Wait, please.
She squeezes.
Oh
Pressure
my god,
unbearable
we
as her
are
fingers dig
dying.
into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter. Everything goes dark.
What?
You're on a path in the wood. If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there. Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive. We died because you didn't have enough of it. So what? You'd have us cower in a corner? No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive. Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included. Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning? Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation.
Oh, ini
but
beda
that's
nih
not what's
tempatnya.
going on here. We've never met. It doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long.
Voice of the
Let's get to the
Hunter.
gate. See this through.
Beda lagi nama satu lagi.
It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason. We may have the same destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you. It's evidence of one of many ticking clocks. Things are always changing. She changed, the cabin changed, we've changed.
Stubornya mana?
Because they're not supposed to have changed. This is supposed to be a path in the woods. If it's not, it means something's gone horribly wrong. You're the chooser. The best we can do is advise. But we can help if you let us. These are just powerless thoughts and opinions.
Ya, kita masuk ke kabin.
It isn't long before you find
Kayak
yourself
sarang
at the end of the
naga.
path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament.
No last advice for us? No words of warning?
What I
Yeah.
gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind.
I don't know.
Bahkan naratornya udah
Screaming sounds pretty
capek.
good right about now. I could use a little catharsis.
Catharsis is for when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us, something to chase.
Let's go to the cabin, I
The
guess.
interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight, more of a glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall. A pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. See? We have even less space than before.
Dia
We
kan
need
kayak masuk ke
space or
kandang,
she'll
ke
kiss.
kandang, ke
The only space is out there.
dragon
Take
lair.
it.
Yeah, you never
Maybe it'll
mention.
go away again.
For something to go away, it would have to be there to begin with.
No use arguing. Mirror or not, we need to be there.
Ini
The why
gede
we
banget
picked
loh
doesn't
I
kacanya.
agree with the freak. Let's get a move on already.
Oh,
And
stubborn.
worst comes to worst, we can smash it.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. Good. There's no overcoming her without it. We need every part of us to survive, and that steel claw is as much a part of us as any.
Watch the mirror.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement.
This really is just like last time.
It smells of nothing, yet it's still there.
Wipe.
You reach forward and drag your hand across
Oh,
the door leading to the
nothing.
basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead.
Why am I not surprised?
It was in our way, and now it's not. That's all that matters. Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort. The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
Goad her, rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
That's not how this works. I'm all chained up, remember? How about you come down here and fight me?
Those chains were nothing to her last time.
There'll be nothing to her this time. But we need to show ourselves first to make her boil over. Fine by me. You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you. Remember, every crack and crevice will need to be faster than her. You turn to face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel. The princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness. Her face widens into a broad grin.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling! Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh. break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
We can't get that close. She'll kill us in the tight space, steel claw or not. Make her come to us, stand beyond her chains, let her become frenzied. She'll break them. Then we run. It's the only way we live.
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do. So go on. Make the first move.
Kita beta
Don't
lagi
keep me
kah?
waiting.
Can we talk?
We've talked plenty. I'm sick of talking. I'm sick of waiting. I'm sick of you standing just out of reach and teasing me with a fight you won't let me have. You disappointed me last time, so you don't get to choose what happens next.
Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap.
Oh, we actually... Wait, run?
Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance. As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
Wait,
Good.
ini ngikutin kita keluar
Reach the
kah?
ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same? Little bird, where do you think you're going?
We're almost there. Don't think about almost. We're there when we're there. And we'll take the fight with us. Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass. You glance back at the cabin as the princess, singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes through the doorway. You are walking a dangerous path. If you waver once, it's all over. So get it right.
There's nothing left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space gives you an edge? Then show me. Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head.
Do it.
Wait, we
Be
fighting?
swift, strike true, be where she's not. Let your body move you.
What if we don't have to fight?
The princess scoffs.
Free? This is just another place. This is just... What is this? Where are we? This doesn't feel right. It's cold. Why is it so cold?
Wait.
So tired.
Wait. Huh? Wait. She got killed?
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that... But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now, isn't that thing reeks of death? Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess. Okay, I liked. Maybe there'll be a good fight there.
Dia berubah. Wah, kok kita jadi burung?
I think you know what I am.
Gitu ya, jadi bener-bener buru. Pecah. Wait, huh? Wait, what?
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Aduh, banyak lagi. What are you?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Enggak sih, narator dari awal cuma satu.
Oh, did I? That means nothing in the grand scheme of things. This construct you're in contains every possible world at once. The fact that
Keren
you
banget
managed to
bikin
find
kayak gini.
one reality among trillions where I was delusional proves nothing.
Aduh, banyak banget lagi.
Of course, that is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Aduh, masih banyak. Aduh, banyak banget lagi pertanyaannya. What is my
You're the
truth?
long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
Hah? Wait. How am I supposed to
By
grade?
slaying the princess. Once she's gone, everyone will get to exist exactly as they are. No more fear, no more howling chaos, just life. Forever.
But no, it's not like that. Did you make her?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. Seems that every me you met did a real shit job, though.
Try when I be alone. Do I have anything to say? This is
It
Earth.
doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain.
Ah.
The inevitability of death is torture. I would gladly put two infinite beings through what you've been through to spare infinite lives from oblivion.
Yeah, if I destroy
you
when
will.
I be alone,
But it will all be worth it.
it is not. Aduh. I think you're out of
So I
time.
am. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
something. Oh. What?
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I miss you too.
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind. Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Shifting mound. Itu ngapain
Ever
sekarang?
the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echoes spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Yeah, there's many
Even
story
as your eyes
unfinished.
begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end, pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us. Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
Hah? Oh yeah, I still have many
My very
questions, masih
nature
bingung.
is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach. And you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Yo. Eh?
Crush you. I bleed you. I grind you to paste. My scars are a memory of what you used to
Wait,
be
wait,
to
wait.
me. I want those feelings back. You run and you run far, and the flesh I hurl at you is answered by the empty air of a place I'd never been. Cold and lonely, but also true. I didn't know what to make of my freedom then, but I know what to make of it now. You challenged me, and by challenging me, you gave me purpose. A life without obstacles is no life at all.
Sorry, Jack. Address ya.
We have. Look at what we are now, and see how small we were then.
Wah.
A picture of a life, and a picture of a life, and a picture of a life. How deep
Whoa.
must repetition still our movements, until even the air we breathe is still? You doused the flames of false devotion, and in my despair you lifted my chin, and the two of us danced beneath the stars. But the stars can't be seen unless the flames go out and the walls come crashing down. Can you not do for all things what you did for us?
To be honest, I'm so glad to dance with you.
And dance with me again, and I'll never have to stop.
Weh, jangan bilang ini semuanya. Iya.
There is no beginning, there is no end, and there is only the flood of bodies.
Only the
In
flood
every
of
moment you hold
bodies.
every possible
Every
sensation at
moment
once,
you
and
hold
then you
every
hold them all
possible
again,
sensation at once,
and then you hold them all again.
What?
But in the end, you reflected it back at me. For a brief moment, both of us were everything. We can be everything again. We can
No.
be a beautiful and endless song.
Oh. Wait. Kok merah? Yang ini beda sendiri. Ini merah sendiri. Kenapa yang ini beda sendiri? Serem banget. Yang lain tuh kayak beda gitu kan. Ini merah. Should I pick this like beda sendiri?
You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am right in front of you.
Oh. Wait, this is the ghost princess.
One, then was two, and then was one again. You gave me shelter when you burned mine down, and then you struck another match. I pulled you from the ruins, and then we built a life. What once was one, then was one again. The peace didn't last. The worm in your heart came for us. I took you from me, and I took you back. What once was one, then was two, then was one again. You and I are bound together. To rid yourself of me would be to leave yourself forever incomplete.
Tunggu, kenapa cuma yang tadi terakhir dong yang dia merah kayak khusus gitu?
Then leave with me.
Wah, susah. Should we surrender atau nothing is sitting for my perspective? Hmm. Hmm. Tar. Can I save first? Can I save? Hmm. Apa ya? Not until see for my perspective.
If you need more time to open your eyes, then I will give you all the time in the world. That cold fire has left your eyes. Are you finally willing to listen?
You are weightless and alone, suspended in the gravity of an idea too
Wait.
great for you to hold. A tiny island caught between the death of the old and the birth of the new.
Oh, ini yang princess terakhir.
You You spat in the eye of that which would claim godhood, and through that defiance, you bound us both together. Without me, there are no externalities to resist. And without you to resist me, there can be no externalities. It is struggle that carves meaning into consciousness. Death is a fantasy. Only those who lack perspective see it as anything other than transformation. You cannot destroy me.
Oke, berarti yang princess yang pertama sama yang ketiga yang dia opsinya agak berbeda.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Oh.
It is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
Ya.
This universe dies, and a new one is born. And that one dies, and a new one is born. And you and I get to witness it all, weaving a tapestry of life wherever we go.
So, okay. How do we live? Can we wait?
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear
Wait, we
those
can
words.
live together?
The final peace lies with you.
I can free myself.
I love you.
Wait.
It's magnificent.
Wait, we're gonna step into the infinite.
Everything, just like it always has been, and just like it always will be.
Wait. Oh, the animation are really good. Wait, that's it? That's the game? Wah, selesai tamat kah? Wait, that's the game? Okay, I thought there will be more. What? There's so many questions. There's so many questions. What the? There's so many questions. Jadi yang ku tangkap berarti kita sama princess ini sentient being kah? Kayak wait. Hah? Wait. Jadi itulah, kayak kita sudah tamat. Pada intinya kita happy ending, kita bersama dengan princess menuju eternity. Jujur kayaknya nih rutenya banyak banget. Kayaknya harus coba mainin satu putaran lagi deh. Shifting mount to be everything, shifting mount, tapestry under, world ender, princess. And now that you finish the full story for the first time, you are unlock the gallery. Clues what to happen, I want to find and escape perfection. Ya kan, tuh kayak vessel-nya kayak banyak banget. Cuma kita kayak baru nemu berapa? Kayaknya 5 deh. Oh, ho 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 ho. Return main menu. Coba kita lihat. Woi, kita reset gallery. Enggak, aku nggak mau reset gallery. Mengiculah udah belum. Kita udah banyak loh. Kita udah dapat hero dan princess, vessel. Ada satu yang belum kebuka, vessel. Them both of you to an incomplete existence. The end of everything. Oke, masih banyak ternyata. Oh, anniversary bahkan masih banyak ini. The Tower. Oh, tower ini yang princess yang pertama ya. Iya, ini banyak yang belum kebuka. Spectre juga banyak yang belum buka. Free allow soul. Ini belum. Armor, feral captivity, betray, stranger. Oh, stranger justru pada kebuka. Oh, karena stranger kebuka semua ya, makanya tadi pilihan opsinya beda. Abrasive, damsel enggak semuanya kebuka. Eye of Needle, ini yang kayak naga tadi, ini juga enggak kebuka semua. Angel and Demon, apotesis juga belum kebuka semua. Princess ada dragon, iya ini belum kebuka semua. Ghost, nightmare, apa nih? Nature, become one with princess, happily ever after. Oke, yang baru yang kebuka banyak itu si ini stranger sama bukan tower, yang ini deh, apotesis juga. Masih banyak yang belum kebuka. Apa kita coba satu putaran lagi ya? Nanggung sih, kayak masih bisa deh satu putaran lagi. Coba kita wait, bisa continue. Oh, continue-nya dari sini lagi soalnya. Continue-nya dari sini lagi. Maybe we can load. Can we load? Wait, can we load from here? Coba kalau misalnya kita leave.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final peace lies with you.
Apakah sama aja? Oh, sama aja. Free yourself. Sama-sama. Oh, oke. Sama-sama, ternyata sama-sama. Oh, sama. Wait. Kita load lagi.
If you need that cold fire has
Suspended in the deep, but you did not go quietly.
Mau dilengkapi semuanya kah?
The eye of that which would claim God without
Pingin sih.
Is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me. Nothing is immutable. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are.
What if we slay the princess?
Even now you think you can destroy me. If it takes all of eternity to break your delusion, I will still break it.
You don't have to face her alone.
Wait, can we break? Wait, can we actually break her?
I'm all of them.
Ada
I
suara
assume in the
sihir.
same way that you're all of you. It's good to be here. You'll never be able to strike a decisive blow from out here. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
Wait, we can
It's
kill her?
time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
Yep.
Then let's go.
Lah. Eh.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
Oh, kita balik lagi. Bagi
Do you need me to describe things?
No. Tidak usah. Coba save di tempat lain. Aku telat karena mati listrik baru nyala. Oh, nggak apa-apa, santai. Itu juga lagi mencari ending lain. Boleh deh
Yeah.
coba explore.
Of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah?
Beda
There
banget
isn't
sama
much here,
narator.
just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it. And I know I've already mentioned it, but if we want to see this through, we're gonna need that blade.
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Guys, narator really
it's
gone.
dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated. Even after you decided to see his plans through, I guess you can like the idea and hate the man.
Kayak ini. Should we take the blade? Yep, coba take the blade.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
Enter.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
We both know why you're here. You don't have to draw it out for my sake.
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there you are, knife in hand. That sight brings me back. You're going to do it then, aren't you? You're really going to kill me. You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
Can we sit? Are the same? Day one and the one. What are we going to do? Well, I don't want to slay the princess. I don't think I want to be a god.
Honestly, me neither. No, I feel like I'm myself again.
Rambutnya jadi agak pendek.
Well, I don't want to be at the end of that knife, so how about we figure something out? What if we tried doing this forever? I can do whatever you think I can, right? So, make me put it all back. Make me fix the echo's construct and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened. Make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up. Before either of us saw the truth.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
Balik ke awal kah?
Fixing that is on you, not me. If you want me to help them, you'll have to make me help them. That's sweet, but unless you do, the whole world ends, right? Not like I care, but it seems important to you. And if we do, nothing is stopping us from making the same choice. We could just keep doing this forever.
No.
I don't think that's something we'll ever get to know, but odds are we've probably done it before.
What if when I make my way back here, I'm different? Yeah.
Who cares? We've hurt each other plenty, and I still like you.
Aww.
And if you're hesitating, then you must still like me, too. Well, if we change our minds, we change our minds. What matters is that we'll always have a choice. This is just the one we're making now. Neither do I, but we won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Ini bener-bener gak bisa dipatahin.
You brought that knife down here for a reason. Either you use it to kill me, or I use it to put things back. Yeah, I think it's too late for that, but maybe next time.
Agree?
Okay, if this is your choice, then I have your back. I guess I'll see you on the other side. She takes the blade from our hand, a fondness in her gaze.
Aduh.
Oh, I love you too.
No. Balik lagi ke chapter awal.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that, you're here to
Balik lagi. Jadi kalau endingnya yang pertama, kalau misalnya kita jadi dewa bersama princessnya, ya kita bersama-sama berdua menuju eternity. Tapi kalau misalnya kita nggak mau jadi dewa, kita bunuh, kita dibunuh sama princessnya, kita balik lagi ke awal, ngulang lagi loopnya. Kalau misalnya kita ngebawa pedang, gimana? Return, ating load, ating
No blade it is. Have you given up on slaying her?
Ya. Itu kalau nggak pakai.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here?
We both know why you're here.
It sounded just... And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there you are. Maybe there's still room for us to chat before the final curtain call. What do you say? Right back at you. In a way, it hasn't been much time at all, but it feels like it's been forever since I've seen you. Thanks for coming back.
Oh, kalau kita nggak pakai blade, suara princess jadi lebih santai ya.
The first time we met, I literally beat you to death with my bare hands. You don't have to apologize to me. But still, I appreciate it. And I hope you can also forgive me.
You know, when she puts it like that,
Ini udah.
I never had one. And do not call me the shifty mound. It's too much. But I've always been a princess to you, right? So why don't we stick with that? And as for you, well, hero works for me.
but that's me. You know, I think I like that.
No, it really wasn't. But just because it hasn't been fair doesn't mean that it hasn't been worth it. I'm really glad I got to know you.
Yeah, what do you think of her?
I don't think she's the sort of thing you can really disagree with. It doesn't matter if she's right or wrong because she exists. She's this big, unrelenting force, and there's no arguing with her. But I guess that was the question out there, wasn't it? And it was the question before you came down here, too. Should she get to exist? I'm glad you didn't bring that knife with you. And I don't want to be her, if that's what you're asking. I think I just want to be me.
Yeah, I'm happy not to be everything. Just being us is plenty.
Ini udah pertanyaan yang di sebelumnya. What if we just leave?
Do you know where this cabin is? Because I don't. I don't even know what's supposed to be outside other than us. What would even happen if we leave? What would that even mean? I want that too.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
Ajaklah. Oh, udah nggak ada shifting mounts ya.
This is it. I have no idea what it's going to be like out there. Not that I'm scared or anything. It's exciting, really. Anything could happen.
So we can release the princess.
And if it's bad, then it won't be bad. Not with you. I love you too. But I'm trying not to be sappy about it. Don't make me get all emotional.
Ah. Oke. Oke, oke, oke. Jadi kita bisa kabur sama princessnya after all that happened. Hmm. Jadi coba kita lihat memori. Karena terakhir itu kan, oh ya ini udah berubah. Wait, apa masih banyak ternyata? Oh. Hmm. The princess, the space between. Coba kita new game. Kita putaran sekali lagi ya. Coba kita new game.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Ya. Let's kita ke kabin lah.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Coba kita proses to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor the blade.
Coba kok kita nggak ambil.
Hello?
This don't.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors.
You walk down the stairs. She's beautiful. I am begging you to
Hi.
Stop.
Okay.
Mukanya agak beda ya kalau yang pertama-tama. I don't know. I'm the first person I was supposed to. What are you going to do? Keep him locked away. Should we keep her locked away or we retrieve the bed? Coba kita retrieve the bed tiba-tiba. What would happen? What would happen?
Thank you. You turn back to the stairs, intent on retrieving the blade in the cabin.
So, what? You're going to try and kill me? You'll regret this. I promise you. But go ahead. Run along and get whatever you're planning to get.
Slip these chains? She can't, right?
Oh, that's
She
new.
needed
That's
our
new.
help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. She has to be bluffing, but hurry. You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation. Okay, if we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all. You slowly creep down the basement stairs. It's quiet. Where the princess sat
Oh,
only a
bisa
moment ago,
keluar.
there's only a severed arm, its cooling flesh still chained to the wall, and she is nowhere to be seen. Is it just me, or did this room get a lot bigger?
I think we got off wrong. Do you think we can start over? I think she lost her arm. Coba kita agak jahat. Coba kita agak jahat. What if we're locking her down?
This is a dangerous play. Who's to say she'll actually succumb to her wounds? She doesn't have a weapon, and she's missing an arm. You can finish this right here, right now.
Coba kita
You
jahat.
close the
Coba kalau
basement
kita
door,
jahat.
locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
Kita Tiger kan kita
Okay,
kita nggak
we can make
pernah
this work.
ngekurung
she
hidup-hidup
has an awful
princessnya.
wound, and we have all the time in the world. Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. But it's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made to me.
I'm sorry, princess.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
These aren't threats. least I promise. Sooner or later, you're going to have to sleep. And I'll make sure you never see the light of day again.
I'm sorry. Aku cuma
You
pengen
put the
lihat
princess's
ending yang
threats out of your
lain.
mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
Memang creepy banget.
You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that
Oh.
awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
Oh, this is creepy.
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, but it is.
But it is.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2, The Nightmare.
You're on a path
But in the woods.
You're here. A terrible... If he doesn't remember what happened... Shh. What if he hears us?
Oh,
Shit.
paranoid.
I think you'll find yourselves very hard. We could go... There's a... Let's... If you're back here, we couldn't trust it. All we did was... And how did that... No, come. Well then, congratulations. And your solution is to send us back in there. Do you want us to... Obviously, I want you to slay her. Anyways.
Ya paranoid
I believe
udah
your
dapat deh
What do you
suaranya.
mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess, and now everyone's right back. Speak for yourself. From my perspective, there were plenty of consequences. I'm never going to forget the way she just made us stop working.
Ya kayaknya yang
And that's only
hantu
scratching the
yang
surface.
pertama.
If what you said is true, it begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or have you found yourself in another world altogether? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? If she brought an end to everything and everyone, I want you to succeed.
I want to succeed. Yaudah kita langsung proses ke kabin dah.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. I don't think he doesn't.
Maybe I should share.
The interior of the cabin is plain. The smooth wood of the walls
the
almost
princess?
featureless. The only
Ini mata.
furniture of note
Serem
is a lone
banget.
table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you
Serem
and
banget.
the open, inviting basement doorway. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time. It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to... So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it. I'm not the only one who sees her in the window,
Princess
right?
anjir, banyak banget.
Calm down. Maybe... So focus. You're right. There is... We have... Exactly. You walk up this room. Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there. You reach down and pick the blade up off the... Good. Steel can't lie to us.
Habis kayak
Blade is
minta
the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Iya sih. I don't know. Gak enak.
You cross over the
gelap.
threshold and onto a series of isolated steps suspended in darkness. More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes.
Where's the
The air
eyes?
seeping up from below reminds you of
Where's
fresh
the
lightning
eyes?
and
Oh,
static.
this is the eyes.
As if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us. It can't be that hard, but then we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to make it count. Otherwise she'd be furious and we'd be defenseless. If a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place, it'll be enough.
Can I
Didn't you
talk?
hear my warning a minute ago? She can't be trusted. Talking won't do you any good. Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is?
Iya, kok jadi beda ya?
No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
No, you're
Please
not gonna
stop saying
die.
that.
You're not gonna
You're only
die.
going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
I don't know. Can we go back? What if we go left?
You turn to the left. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
Oh.
I told you I was going to find you.
As your arms quickly follow.
Kaget.
This is it, isn't it?
And you brought a little knife with you. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think.
Can we go?
What do you
Can we
do?
run?
Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Did you wear a
As
mask?
your blood begins to coagulate, it's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open.
What are you doing?
I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want...
And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death.
Are we
whatever you were
dead?
doing, please just start doing it again. You sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more?
You have seconds left.
Yes, I'm sure.
Heart, lungs, liver. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath. Liver,
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
heart, lungs,
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
nerves,
She isn't attacking us.
lungs.
Why?
The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission.
Nerves. Heart.
Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late.
Can we just run?
Liver. Nerves. Heart. Lungs. Liver.
Oh, those are
Nerves. Heart. Lungs. Liver.
Can we stop?
Nerves.
Because I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to. Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
The princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static. And then
Shit, make her stop. Hey, snap out of it. Okay, deep breath. Deep breath, we're fine. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart.
you're back.
Lungs, liver, nerves. Heart,
One moment, and then you're
nerves,
gone.
heart, lungs,
Just
liver,
like
nerves. Heart,
that.
lungs, liver,
Oh, this is
And there's
creepy.
the fear.
nerves.
She pulls
Heart,
away.
Lungs, liver, nerves.
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it?
Nerves.
I've already done that.
Lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart.
What
I
happened?
tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me.
Heart,
So I started to drag your body out with me, and then...
lungs, liver, nerves. Heart,
And then?
You died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too.
lungs, liver,
I don't think
Okay.
I can live without you. And dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs,
Yeah, why
I
you
am
threaten
alive.
me?
You're alive, aren't you?
heart, lungs.
And you died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me.
Lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs,
You
liver,
seem
nerves.
miserable.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver.
Destroy is such an unenlightened way of putting it. So sudden, so violent, so little nuance. I'm not going to destroy the world, but I am going to hold it in my hands and squeeze it.
Sama aja.
I'm going to make it afraid, just like I've made you afraid.
Heart, lungs, liver.
The world needs
Ah.
freedom, doesn't it? Every terror I bring would make the good times so much better. Well, I'm practically doing a public good. So what harm is there really in letting me out?
Liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver.
But everyone dies eventually. They're all full of wet, writhing things, and in the end, each and every one of them gets unwound. And then those things get to become a new everybody. Just to come apart all over again. All I want is to be there for it. I want to watch it happen. And maybe do a little unwinding myself. Is that really so much to ask?
Lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs.
I don't like to get.
No, definitely not. If you're what I need to leave this place, chances are you're pretty useful. I think I'll keep you right by my side. A little good luck charm to make sure I stay free. Don't worry, I'll make sure to take good care of you. I promise.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
Can we live together or
Liver, nerves,
we just run?
liver,
Kayak kita nggak bisa slay the princess karena dia bentuk aslinya hantu kan.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
Pilih apa ya?
liver,
Oh, we both know that you don't have a say here, so you should just look on the bright side.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
I'm not sure what the bright side is for you, but I'm positive you can find it if you look hard enough.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
I will just die.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, 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 lungs, liver, nerves, heart, 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 lungs, liver,
Can
nerves,
we
lungs, liver, nerves,
can
heart,
we
lungs,
run?
liver, nerves,
I'll just die.
lungs, liver,
I am what I am, and right now, I'm in control.
lungs.
So, you might want to be a little nicer to me.
He raises one long gloved finger, its tip hovering just over your skin, seeming to enjoy the lingering threat. But she withdraws, sparing you another momentary glimpse of death. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
Like I said, I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver. The princess cocks her head, neck cracking uncomfortably, and you can't help but imagine a smile carve its way from ear to ear on the other side of her mask. Lungs, liver, nerves,
Thinking about that knife, are we?
nerves, heart, lungs,
Put that little theory to the test. See how it plays out. But I don't think you're going to like what happens.
Ya kayaknya nggak
Because
bakal.
even if you make me dead, you're not getting out of here.
liver, nerves, heart,
This place is mine. And I'm not giving you the stairs unless I'm leaving with you.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, 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 liver,
I'm glad you're seeing things my way.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
Can we just live together?
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
Or just run?
liver,
To be honest, I kinda scared. What if we run? What if we run?
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
What if we run?
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, 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 lungs.
What if I refuse? Ini kayak sama aja pertanyaan. Kalau misalnya ngomong I'll just, takutnya kita dibunuh.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you live. I'm not going to try and kill you. So
lungs,
do you worse? What is this? These both are like death sentence.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
Hmm.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
Oke.
lungs, liver, nerves, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
Tatar.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
What if we just run?
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
We're stuck down here together until you change your mind.
Static, and a skipped beat as she touches.
No! Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
Or until your heart finally gives out.
Heart, lungs.
And then, when you die, I'll find myself somewhere new. And before too long, you'll be there too. That's how this all works, right? This doesn't end until you let me out. And a lot can happen before then. I'm sure I can get creative.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Can we toss my
Liver,
toss blade or we just run?
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
What if we live together? Can we live together?
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, 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 heart, lungs, liver.
I really want
Liver, nerves, heart,
to run.
lungs,
I really want to run.
liver, nerves, heart,
What if we run?
liver, nerves,
What if we run?
lungs, liver,
You turn and run, doing your best to put one useless leg in front of the other.
You poor thing. Wrong choice.
You get nowhere before the princess is in front of you once again.
You're always going to be a coward.
lungs, liver,
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down.
Oh,
You don't get the chance to
dia
see what
nangis.
lies beneath before it envelops you. Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of
Oh,
your
she's
existence
crying.
threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken.
No.
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
no.
Out.
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Let me out.
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment, gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
Let me out.
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
Let me out.
No. What's happening to us?
Let me out.
This is all too much. I can't keep going.
Narrator, you want us to do this? Wait.
Oops, I think I broke you. I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
The moment of clarity.
You're on a path. In the
Shit. What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing?
There was a princess, I think. It's
Oh,
all
voices
so
are broken.
fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember.
You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
I guess.
It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left.
We have to let her out.
Sumpah ini
No, that's
dari
the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay
ini dari
her.
semua ending dari 5
Slay.
ini ending yang paling
We decided not to do that.
apa princess yang paling sedih kayak
Yeah,
lebih
we're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do.
No, we're supposed to be unfeeling.
aku ada voice
How
of
many
cold.
times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart? We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere.
There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything.
Oh, ini
We
kalimat.
love her, so we have to set her free.
Wait,
Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us?
wait, ini suaranya banyak.
To be given an ounce of
Smitten.
kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love. Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us.
Iya, kok banyak ya?
This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
You must.
Of course we're wrong.
She's the only thing that's right. Yes, obviously they're all wrong. What are you going to do about it?
Many times.
Tapi kan ini ulang dari awal lagi. Kok dia masih kebaca Seven yang sebelumnya?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, we just have to do what she says and then everything will be fine. It won't. It will be for us. She said so. You're part of everything. If things aren't fine for everything, they won't be fine for you. There's no difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on.
Yeah, it's just going on and on. I already remember being hurt twice. See?
What does here even mean if you really think about it? Shut up. You were here.
Every single time.
You did your best, really. There's just a pecking order. And our cruel and beautiful goddess sits atop it, right where she's always belonged.
You're lucky. What I would give to be able to forget. I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame, really.
Don't think about that too hard. All it will do is weaken your resolve and make it that much harder for you to slay her.
Maybe you're shattered in your own way. Are you your memories? Or are you the one perceiving the present moment?
Ugh, here you go philosophizing again. It never goes anywhere.
Yes, this is far from the first time you've asked us about consciousness. Who am I? What am I? What is I? Who even cares? They're good questions, great questions even, but they don't have...
Eh.
And they all just ended. It doesn't matter what we do, because...
And then she smashes us into smaller pieces. If you
Kita
all
belum
just
ada.
stop
Kita
Your
tidak
thoughts are
tidak.
far too scattered to...
What have we done?
We've tried.
It doesn't work.
Our hearts always brought us back to her. The deck is stacked.
So many paths, and they're all circles.
Kita kayaknya belum dapat yang
There's
cheated
nothing
deh.
worth making sense of. They're clearly all
And yet, you are.
Yeah.
Skeptik udah dapat.
What's your secret?
Cheated tuh belum.
What? I don't care how you feel. You have to slay her. You have to pull yourself together. You have to snap out of it.
You're lucky you haven't been stuck here like the rest of them. There's no other way to keep going. You either need to forget, or you need to stop feeling much of anything. They can't do either.
He's not wrong. He's the only smart one left, if you ask me.
He's worse than her.
What if we proceed to the cabin?
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward. But eventually, you do make it to the cabin.
Oh,
Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill. No, this isn't right. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there.
Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it.
He always lies. And he always makes it gone. Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do. She's still here, buried deep inside the earth. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
And what's wrong?
They've been heard too much. Exactly. They are delusions, and all that catering to them will do is drag you down to their level. You have to keep moving. Or you could just give up.
Nggak, yang hero kok kayak capek banget.
Walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin.
The cabin that isn't there.
You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it.
Yeah.
Smash it to pieces.
She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free.
It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it. Just do something. It doesn't matter what.
Proceed.
Proceed.
Oh,
Proceed to
seramnya.
where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific.
Seramnya.
That's a new one.
Proceed.
Do you think it'll work? Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them. And it already has worked. It's gone, don't you see?
Hilang.
We're one step closer to her.
The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure they're in. Wrong and unsettling as it may be, the only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. Take it. It's the only way forward.
We try everything, don't you remember? You have to take the blade.
You reach down to take the blade.
Oh.
As you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth. You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep.
Apa nanti princessnya keluar?
Stops watching us.
There you are. My toy has finally come to finish its job.
With every word she
Princess?
speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
You dragged this out for so much longer than you had to.
Closer.
Oh, that's
But it was
creepy.
always just a matter of time.
And closer.
You are going to have to stop running eventually.
And closer.
Everything stops running eventually. Except for me. I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back. All that's left is for you to take me out. It'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too. A witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything. Now don't pose. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
Mr. Pecahkan. You once were something else a long time ago. But was that something you, or is just a dull and jaded memory? There is no other ending. Just take her hand and set her free. Opsi cuma ada satu doang. So we gonna take her hand. Kan jujur yang princess.
You extend your hand to hers.
Hilang
For all her
kepalanya.
past cruelties, the moment feels gentle, tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you. The motion is difficult at first, as if something still
Kepencet. Oh.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next. I didn't think I'd be so tired. Why is it so cold?
No.
She's gone. Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost. That mirror's back. What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away just like her. Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they? Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here.
Yeah.
Finally, we can smash it.
We can
Oh,
smell.
you stop with the smashing.
What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
Yeah. I think I'd like that.
Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Are we gonna approach the mirror?
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready. It feels okay. The fear's gone. I'm done fighting. My heart feels quiet. The game was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you. I'm ready for the truth.
Oh, ini kayak semua
I'm
suaranya
ready to
kah?
sleep.
I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here. Boys, it's been an honor.
Nah, this is us. Proceed. Princess.
Something
Oh.
finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Solitary life.
Thoughts without connections. I think that you are like me.
Oh, dia nggak bilang dia adalah
We
molded
are
ini.
ocean. Yes.
Ini makasih
this
udah deh
one is a
kata-katanya.
waiting maw. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Can we
I'm
let her
sorry.
out?
There are some changes that I promise.
Can we? Do you know?
are the space where I have only just now. She. You speak in circles. You are familiar. Nothing as we. There is no exit. Bring me more perspective. I have more than you have found, but less. You ask, how can I? Everything. Then we. She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Kita balik ke awal. Kata-katanya masih sama ya dari kata-kata apa?
You're on a path
Di
in the
ini
woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
Is
is
the
a princess.
princess.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Hmm. Pilihnya apa ya?
I'm talking.
Kita langsung
You can
kabin
walk, she
aja.
will. We're not going to go through with this. Ignore.
Proceed.
The interior of the blade is your implement. You'll need it.
Ya, let's take the
You
blade.
take the blade from the table.
Let's enter.
The door to the base. Her voice.
Who's there?
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the. Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with
Coba
the
kita berantem
princess.
lagi sama princess ya.
She's so...
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
You step forward. Your grip on.
Oh? No talking then? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just...
She's unarmed. I'm positive. I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she...
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
Wih,
You
slay.
charge the princess, blade in hand, but unfortunately your earlier suspicions proved correct. A blade of her own slips down her sleeve and catches you in the neck. Blood sprays from the cut. Your severed corrupted
Oh, okay,
artery
this is
painting
new
the
one.
princess with strokes of red. You'd better finish your task quickly before you run out of time. With the last bit of your will, you press forward, sinking the blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh.
The two of you collapse on the floor together, rapidly bleeding out.
Somehow, I thought this would turn out a little differently. But I wonder, do you really think that this was enough to stop me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die. But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh, this is a new one.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here. A terror.
If he doesn't remember...
This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's
Oh,
just
this
going
is
to pull a
cheated
knife
though.
out of nowhere and stab us again.
Stabbed to death. Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. When we asked you if you were sure she didn't have a weapon on her, you said you were positive she didn't. But it turns out she did, because when we charged her, she started stabbing us to death.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons, so there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll do just fine. It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. Like I said, we've just met for the first time, you and I. Those are two. Let's say for a moment, if you're back here, we did it. Sounds but congratulations. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We stabbed the princess stabbed us, and now everyone's... Yes, but had you failed to slay the princess?
Screw this. Who cares what happened to everyone else? She's not going to play fair, so we should do what we can to save ourselves and just get out of here.
At least you know not to trust her, but you do realize that everything and everyone includes you, right? If you turn around and leave, she just caught us by surprise last. That's the spirit.
Let's proceed to the cabin.
She will lie.
He couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Let's proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged
this
mess
is
of
different.
warped wood and That's big.
Can you?
As do I'm not. Very different. So focus.
Let's approach.
It was there.
Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
Let's save.
You take the blade from the table.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below.
That's right, scraping. I told you she has something, I told you.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
Okay.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
Princess Sid, tapi
I wonder if she
biasa aja ya.
remembers.
Tapi tempat ini beda.
Finally, somebody. Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right? What? No! No, I wouldn't stab you. I am just a sweet, innocent princess trapped here for no reason. And you are a brave man supposed to walk up to, not stabbing distance to help me.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her.
She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it. But you know who is armed? You. So stop second-guessing yourself and do your job. But I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
Last time, if somebody came into my house and tried to kill me and I cut his neck open and then he stabbed me in the heart and we both died looking in each other's eyes, well, surely I would remember that. But I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
There you go again, talking up delusions about a past life experience that clearly didn't happen.
Clearly it didn't happen. Or
Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth.
I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that loop back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right?
Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
Would I just lie? Would I just lie to your face and tell you a thing I remembered happening didn't happen just so I could stab you again? I mean, just so I could stab you for the first time.
Aha! She slipped up there. She said again, and her taking it back doesn't count.
A knife? What are you talking about? I don't have a knife. Where would I keep a knife? And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
Okay, I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death.
Sounds like she's really out for blood. Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you, but I don't have one, so I can't.
The princess smiles as she pulls her hands from behind her back.
But look at this! Hands! Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with!
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
And empty sleeves, too! Look at how few stabbing implements I have. It's practically zero. I've shown you all of my hiding spots. What kind of princess do you think I am? I would never hide something sharp somewhere secret. Wait, that sounds like I'm lying, but I'm actually not. My secret zones are for me, only they have nothing to do with you or my intention to not stab you to death the second you get close to me.
Her smile drops for a moment, her expression sharp and flat.
I assure you, there's nothing hidden there.
I'm inclined to believe her on that one. She seems serious.
Of course, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't have something hidden somewhere. We know for a fact she's armed.
That's so rude of you, passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh? Silly little bird face thinks he's so serious coming down here but doesn't know anything. Thinks he can tell me to get rid of all the knives I don't even have while he gets to wave one around right in front of me. I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her? We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance. Oh, I'm sorry, do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now?
You're acting like you are.
My entire world is at risk, and maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way. No, I have my dignity.
I have my dick.
Fine, and will continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
Can we just talk things through?
But we don't have anything to talk through. We're strangers and this place is cramped and annoying and you should just come over here and let me out.
I think I've said my piece at this point. I think we all have.
Oh, you don't. Okay, I see. I have an idea. You should come over here and stare directly at the chains. You won't be able to find a key if you don't know what it's supposed to look like, so you better come right within close staring distance just to be sure. Okay, I'm bored now.
She's bored? That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner. She's... Shit. In
Oh,
a sudden burst of movement, the princess leaps towards you, a blade erupting from her free arm, her wrist limp and empty from the violent expulsion. Huh. So I guess she did have a knife of her own after all. How conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do? At least we're safe here. She's still in chains.
are you sure?
And those chains stop her from continuing her advance, at least for a moment. She looks down at them with something between annoyance and confusion.
She can just...
Then
Ah, of
slices
course he will
through her
do
arm.
that.
Okay, maybe we aren't safe here. She doesn't even hesitate before darting towards you with a terrifying speed you can't hope to outpace.
Are we gonna
Ah,
kill?
shit. Okay, she's down an arm and we still have a weapon. I guess we'll have to use it. And use it you do. But unfortunately for you, and for the entire world, you are horribly outmatched. You keep pace with her for a single brief and wordless exchange before she severs your hand and, with it, your only line of defense. She's even better at this than she was last time. Bloody cheater.
I'm going to kill you now.
And with a squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Kebalik tangannya.
You're on a path in the woods. No, fuck that. We keep doing this over and over and over again. We're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin. You're what? The interior of the cabin is sharp. A constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
I feel dizzy.
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
The circle's getting smaller and smaller.
Oh,
Running
hunted.
isn't an option anymore. We have to fight.
What's the point of
Oh,
fighting
broken.
if she's just going to win every time? It hurts being sliced to pieces. We're better off just sitting up here and doing nothing.
Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times?
Kok sekarang
This is
apa
our
setelah
third?
main game baru
No wonder things have fallen apart.
suaranya
You
makin
realise that
banyak
every
ya
time you fail,
yang
she
masuk. Biasanya kan
escapes and
satu
an
chapter
entire
satu
world
suara,
is
satu
damned
chapter
to
satu suara. Ini satu
destruction.
chapter langsung 5,
Right?
langsung 6.
That can't be right. That's too much responsibility.
I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world.
Let's just stay focused, shall we?
Ini kan aku dapat opsinya princessnya itu yang berbahaya
A pristine
semua
blade
ya kayak.
perched. We take it.
We take it.
Okay,
Udah
sure,
capek
take
banget
the
ya.
blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually.
And what if we never do?
So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to? I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there?
Aha.
You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right? But there isn't a door, it's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right.
Could be a trick.
Could be a
If
trick.
our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
Approach the mirror.
You make your way.
Let's just move it out of the way without looking.
Let's just fumble for the handle and be.
Oh.
You reach forward and place your hand on. And the mirror's gone. How surprising. It was never there. Just an illusion. Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Ini princess nanti gimana ya bentukannya?
You step
Soalnya-
forward,
Oh,
but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom. Your body tumbles onto
Oh,
the basement
princessnya
floor and the
masih
form of the
bentuknya
princess
sama.
comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you
oh nggak
a
lebih
wry
tajam-tajam ya?
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Fun for her, maybe. I didn't like dying all over again.
Thinking about dying makes us as good as dead. The only thing that matters is survival. Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once. Nothing bad has come of it yet. Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered. The past isn't real. There's only here and now. Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor. She's loose, and she is coming for you.
We did
You're going to
creepy.
make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Please don't.
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
Please don't. Oh. Nah, udah dia.
I guess we have a weapon. Okay, I'm in. Let's do this.
She's going to kill us.
Well, if we die, right? Then we can try again next time.
Bad idea. But it's not like any of you listen to me.
Maybe we do.
No more moping. We're gonna fight her, and we're gonna win. Blade poised to strike, you charge the princess.
Oh, so you do want to fight, huh? Okay. Yes, I love this. Try to stab me. Try to stab me and see what happens.
Here goes. We can make this work. Yes, if we pay attention, we won't die.
And what if we don't?
You and the
Oh.
princess exchange a flurry of blows, and you manage to narrowly avoid death several times.
Oh.
It's a trick. Don't take it. No, screw that. Ours. Ours. I called it. It's ours, and we're taking it. And you do take it. But as you close in, yet another blade erupts from the princess. You have no time to react before you feel it sliding through your ribs. A trick. I knew it. I told you to be careful of tricks. From where? From her knee, apparently.
Hah? What?
Too slow.
Oh, that's bullshit. Bloody
Kok
unfair.
semuanya jadi
Unfortunately, for the sake
pisau?
of the world, fair doesn't factor into this. Another of her blades comes slicing up to finish the job. She skewers you. Ow.
Ow.
Ribbons! I'm going to make you ribbons. This is so much fun and I want to celebrate.
It would have worked if we just stabbed her harder. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
Ya, duit.
Oh, no. No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead, 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 dead.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
Not dead.
This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
Makin rame.
This is 4. No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her. We don't need any other voices chattering about in here. It'll just confuse us. All we need is to keep fighting. Yeah, I'll pass on that.
As long as we keep moving.
Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded. Even more deluded voices that think we might stand any kind of chance.
Come on, show me something new.
Our dia sucks.
None of this is working. Think. Think. She skewers you. Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. Then you skewer yourself.
Blah.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh. That didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman. She skewers you.
You're cute.
Doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. Okay, let's go again. Just panic. Flee. She skewers you.
Wah, kenapa makin
You don't
banyak?
get to escape. That's not how this works.
See? We're getting better. Okay, yeah. That was a good one.
She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels.
She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One last time. You're right. One last time. That's all we need.
Ini kita
Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason. She skewers you. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
mutually assured destruction.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good.
Ho-ho! What if we throw it out the window? Over my dead body.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman? Sure, I can think of a better way to die.
They're all the same, really.
How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything. The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them? Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time. Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only...
It's more of a slide. We know.
fine. I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room? Don't care. Just want to win. Fine.
Oh,
Make
beda
your way
lagi.
to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
No.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Darapanya lelah.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists,
Wow.
splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts.
What?
She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Are you ready for what comes next?
What the?
Holy shit!
She's gorgeous.
Shut up, Spitten.
Absolutely divine. Yes, behold the perfect woman.
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
That looked painful.
Akhirnya yang
How
suara
is
yang
she
bener.
still alive? Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
This
All right,
is all
sir.
just
Diam kalian semua.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Oh, kita masuk ke ini kah? Ke vessel kah?
You're incredible.
Oh. Malah hilang suaranya. Princess.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Oh.
Is a child the same as an infant? I'm sorry. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than
Ya.
eyes close and perspectives meld together, and the breath
sama ya
feels
kata-katanya.
cracked. The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused, the wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence. With every gift you bring, I cannot tell you what desires I will put in this moment. There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our... Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen. Why wouldn't I be kind to you? Gifts aren't what someone tells you. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no... This one is a single-minded edge. She is cruelty. But she is also joy. She will make for a piercing heart.
Piercing heart.
Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be. My preference is for you to show. If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured. You will have your rest. I will long for your return. We will meet again.
Kita break lagi, berarti sudah 2.
You're on a
Mau
path
tambah
in the
yang
woods,
ending,
and at the
berarti
end
kita
of
udah
that
nemuin
path is a cabin,
7 princess.
and in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
So kalau kita leave, kabin. Oh sih. Coba kita kabur sama princessnya. What will he do?
The interior of the cabin is almost a blade.
No, just enter. Just rescue.
The door to the her voice
Hello?
is hypnotizing. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed. How many times do...
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs.
Coba kita beneran
My
rescue.
rescuer.
Coba kita beneran
You
rescue.
walk down the steps. She's beautiful. I am begging.
Hi. I can't. I hope you brought something to do.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Nui.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you.
You're making... No. You're doing... You walk up to the... They're large and heavy.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
Maybe it's some... Doubtful.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
No.
She offers the suggestion. If we were stuck down here long enough, you attempt... Is someone... You try the door. You're shout. You're hit.
Nggak bisa lagi. Ini kayaknya
I
udah
heard
deh.
the door slam.
There's a slight...
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before...
Wait,
releasing
do you
her
already
machine
have
whips her
this
flesh
one?
from- It's the... Or you won't... Fine. Against your better... You cut. The blade is sharp. Her limb falls to the ground. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No. How is she?
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No.
Bisa kabur nggak
We won't
kita?
have it as the prince. Wait. Watch me.
Oh. Wait, ini kayaknya udah deh. Kayaknya udah pernah. Kayaknya aku harus cari save lain deh. Kayaknya ini aku bakal lanjutin karena udah mau jam 12 ya. Kayak aku bakal ngelanjutin Selasa depan aku bakal lanjutin lagi ya. Kita bakal cari 3 ending lain ya. Karena ini deh kayaknya udah. Kita save dulu deh. Berarti ini kalau misalnya nggak ada halangan ya schedule buat Selasa minggu depan, berarti Selasa itu kita main selain The Princess dapetin 3 ending yang lain. Terus ending Kamis kita bakal main Deltarune ya, Deltarune chapter 5. And that's it for the game. Thank you so much for watching. Karena sudah mau jam 12, saatnya kita tutup dulu. Oke? Bye bye. See ya. Thank you for watching. See ya next time. Bye bye. See ya. Bye bye. Bye bye. Kita lanjutkan Selasa depan. Oke? Bye bye. Otsu. Bye bye.